Oi oi Wild Army, it's me and Johnny Cobbs with boots on the ground again. It's a Saturday. We're on a mission, we're going to find the Shefnal Caves. Got a lot to do with the Knights Templar and stuff, but it's a little rabbit hole underground, so we're hoping to find that. We'll go and light it all up for you. But we've come across this awesome little church on the way. It's a place called Tonge. I've never heard of Tonge, have you ever heard of Tonge? Never heard of Tonge. But when we were coming past, man, it looks so buried and it's got a really crazy history. It's ancient. It was built in the 1400s, 1410. I'll show you the idiot board and then we'll go have a look around. Crazy place. Come on then, here we go guys. It's another Saturday, another explore for you guys, looking for Oldworld, buried history. We're out and about. This is the Wild Army UK, this is what we do. In search of truth nuggets. Look at this place guys. Don't know if you want to pause it on that. Now guys, this is actually got, it's a church, but actually on the church grounds you've actually got, there's what left of the infirmary. So it's a church and a hospital, which links up to the theories that these churches were actually massive healing centres. And there's some lovely little truth nuggets knocking about around here. I mean, you've got your beautiful architecture. Still got the wire sticking out of that, but the camera doesn't like that today. Beautiful, beautiful old world building. There's a lot of history around here. We've just been talking to one of the guys, one of the locals, and he was saying it's got a lot to do with William Shakespeare and who was it? Henry the Fifth. Charles Dickens. It said it was in disrepair, demolished in 1954. The site is now partly under the M54. Well, that was nice of them, just stick a motorway on top of it, just hide all the old world evidence for us, you know. Got bits here. That used to be an old pub, an old inn. But I can't spend too long around here, guys. It's only a quick vid, because we try and find these Knights Templar caves, which has got loads of history. They still have rituals there now, in all fairness, so I'm hoping we're not going to bump into a witchcraft fest. You know, what's that guy doing there? That looks pretty new, that, John. Finding all sorts of little bits around here. He's got a massive arm. He's holding a church. So that dude with the massive arm is holding the church in his hand by the looks of it. I don't know what that's all about. Beautiful old architecture. This place goes deep too, and I'll show you in a minute. Beautiful old stained glass windows. Man, this place is older than God. 1410. That's an old boy, though. Guys, if you see anything that stands out to you, leave it in the comments. We're out and about looking for buried history for you. Another weekend explore. That's what the motorways, that's what that is actually. Pretty much that roundabout there. So they've destroyed another old world building, Tonge Castle. We're actually at the church and they've actually stuck the motorway right on top of that old world building. That was the college. Beautiful red brick, that's gone too. But there's remnants of it knocking about. I'm just going to try and find little bits of history for you. Little ancient buried truth nuggets. It's early. What time is it though? About 10 o'clock-ish.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, just coming up at 10 o'clock. We've been driving for about an hour. Just checking out these old buildings, guys. And you've still got all the old... I mean, you would have had frequencies galore around here. But John with his eagle eye, he pointed out something inside. Now, they're saying it's a cup, but we reckon it's some sort of energy device. Because what were you told, John?
I think it's people used to gather these things, take them to the church, charge them up, take them home and heat the house up or something like that.
Yeah, like some sort of like... is it radium? Radium or something like that on it. Yeah. Guys, look at this place. This is ancient, but like I say, it's only going to be a quick vid. But we've actually got little bits knocking about all around here. And this is one of the old legendary cannonballs, apparently. Now, I always thought cannonballs were made of lead, but that one's actually just a big stone tennis ball and little bits of shot all around it, probably musket bullets, musket fire. Don't know, guys. We've been lied to about so much. That could just be a concrete ball. I don't know, what's that? That's some old It's like some old knitting machine or something. Rollers on it and cogs and... Oh, it's the old church clock. So that's the old clock working, John. Yeah. So that's the old church clock there, guys. Proper bit of engineering. 1727. So this was made by the town of Tonge church and famous clockmaker John Badley. He was born in Tonge in 1727. He's buried in Oldbrighton churchyard in a tomb with a cast iron lid. And there's the bells.
That's around time, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Got the bells which aren't too loud. Guys, we've got old tombs round here. As you can see, ancient writing. It's Richard Vernon, 1517, 1550. Margaret de Moke. She later married Sir Richard Manners of Haddon Hall, George, her son. It's on the west end of the tomb. As always, the noses are gone, as you can see. Some of them have been restored. And his gloves there. I'm looking for old, he's got his feet on a lion. I'm looking for old dragon symbolism and Tartary or whatever other little bits of history we can find that have been hidden. These have actually had the noses rounded off. You can see. They go round and they destroy a lot of this history, guys, try and cover up our hidden past, as you know. Built motorways on it. Man, look at these. These have actually been restored. Just looking how many fingers these guys have got. He's only got 4. Why's he only got 4 fingers, John? Oh no, he only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't see his thumbs. Dude's got no thumb. Is that... Bloody hell, I thought that was Charles Dickens up there then. Look at this, guys. It's like a crazy... Got like obelisks on each corner. Solid marble obelisks. Can't get up there, it's so high. My camera might be able to pick it up there. And then you've actually got bunk beds here. The dude's on bunk beds. Crazy. Black obelisks. Maybe that would have caused some sort of energy or frequency, John. Proper marble effect. And then you've got a knight under here. Looks a bit like Wolverine. Sorry guys, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. And there's the parts of the old clock as well. Reborn in 1542. We've got another old plaque there in the floor. Edward Stanley. We've got a lot of old history here. The Stanley Monument, commissioned in 1601 by Edward Stanley in memory of his parents. Guys, look up here, look at this detail. It's just hidden away. Should have brought me torch, really. I think this is one of the original parts of the building, but as you can see, cheers, John, all the heads are gone. Taken all the heads off. So I don't know what they would have looked like. But that's just hidden away behind that tomb. Little bits of old architecture, little bits of old hidden truth nuggets. We get behind all these and see what's on these shields. Not sure what they represent, but this is old. Ancient, man, look at the writing. Can't even make that out, that's like... Don't know if you want to pause it on them, guys. Try not to spend too long in here, even though it's such a beautiful old world building. You really need to get around the outside of it as well. And then you've got this in here, guys, hidden away. What did that beep, man? Is that your phone beeping?
Yeah, it's me.
God, for that, I thought it was going to be camera. Now look at this, guys, in here. Guys, look at this. You've got strange architecture hanging down. Try and work out what's on these. There's much symbolism in them. Say I'm looking for dragons, griffins, anything to do with our hidden ancient past. Just try and find answers, guys. I mean, this little piece here in this building, it looks printed. Another one hanging down there. It's in everything. Look at that. You've got like coils and Oldworld eye candy at its finest in here, guys. And you've got original writing on there. It's all been scribbled off. So you would have had an original painting behind there of some sort. Whereas in the cathedrals, it's all been rubbed off and scraped off. And let's take a look round here. I'm still trying to get rid of this cold. Have you seen anything, John?
No, I don't think so.
Look at this, guys. It looks printed. Look at that. It looks 3D printed, man. Like I say, this is just started the adventure. We're going to try and find these Cainton caves. I hope we can find them, guys, because these bit of an eye-opener they are. I have been to them before in the past, but I won't go and look at them with fresh eyes. And then we'll probably go on to somewhere else. This looks like a bit more of the modern side of the church. The inside of that window. Like I say, it's St Bartholomew's in Tonge, Shropshire, UK. We're in Shropshire this week. Now these are the energy devices John was on about. Now they're saying that is the tongue cup. But guys, that does not look like a cup to me. Silver gilt tongue cup. Now John was saying as he was listening to somebody on a podcast and they actually used to come and charge these up and take them home with them. But that looks like it has got some sort of charge in it. Perhaps, I don't know, mercury or ether or was it the ether? Ether? You know, it doesn't look like a cup, that, guys. It looks like you'd hold that as some sort of energy device, you know. Man, look how old these are. Bonkers. But we'll go and have a little look around the outside of this beautiful old church, because it goes deep. It actually drops down to the infirmary, the hospital, even though this was probably part of the hospital. Go and take a quick look around. Even the organ in here is ancient. One of the older boys, I've seen that. That, guys. Crazy. Beautiful, beautiful architecture, woodwork. And then up here you've actually got the unicorn and the lion. The detail in that, guys. Is that a dragon? Just a lion. Thought it might have been a griffin or a dragon. You've got an angel there with wings. Try and take it all in for you people. The unicorn and the lion. There's actually an inscription on there. It says, Dieu et mon Troy. Awesome. That's a piece of old boy there, and that's obviously been all filled in behind there, look. An old doorway. Try and get a look. Tongue and the Durance, the royal coat of arms. So that's the royal coat of arms up there. Old organ here with the old organ writing. Old frequencies, is it? How to play them, how to heal. Crazy. Not made of lead. That's original. Shall we go take a look at this old hospital, John? Man, you've even got the original altar there. The original stone altar. Better switch the lights off, haven't we, on the way out? Like I say, we're just trying to find some buried secrets. Ah, grab a leaflet. I'll spot it, John. 2 seconds. Should take a look in here. Oh, that's new. Somebody must have got married there. And then we've got the old original family Bible here. We're on Matthew. O Lord, therefore the vineyard cometh, what will he do unto those husbandmen? He will miserably destroy those wicked men. Awesome. I collect these old Bibles, by the way, guys. I've got some really old boys of town. You never know what you're going to find in them. Got a 4-leaf clover in one of them. There it is again, that energy device. There's a hole. Oh, it would have stood before the road went through it. And then you've got that. That is not a cup, guys. That's some sort of device. I mean, it looks like a candle holder of some sort, but maybe the energy was stored in there, you know, the aether. Don't know. I know they used to use radium and stuff to heat these old buildings. Crazy. It's there again. It's quite famous, that. Doesn't look like a cup to me. Shall we go take a look at the outside, John?
Yeah, so do it.
Can you grab one?
I've got it, yeah,
Yeah, I'll switch these lights off. There we go, guys. Turn the lights off for the next people. What a beautiful old building. Cheers, John. Like I say, just a quick little tour around there. Oh, that's the hall, isn't it? How it would have been. Looks a bit Indian, doesn't it? Like it's got the Indian-y, or the Taj Mahal type look about it. It's getting quite noisy now, guys, because they put the road through this Oldworld city or whatever it was. As we take a look down here, it drops down, and this is actually what's left of the Infirmary, the hospital. Man, it does just drop down and all, doesn't it, John? That's buried. We've actually got the roof of something sticking out the ground here. This place goes deep. This is just the top of what's left of it. I mean, I don't think that's open, but you never know what's in there, guys. It's all padlocked up. I should say that goes right under that. I bet that goes in. It goes in there, doesn't it? Yeah. Goes straight under that church, but as always, guys, it's padlocked. And then we've got this annihilation here. What's left of it? This would have been the infirmary. Why you've got that shoved in there, I do not know. And another one there. Man, that looks annihilated. Look at the state of that brick. It's exploded, annihilated. Look at that. Can't get away from it, guys. They fenced it off so the wild man can't get in for a full investigation, but I can zoom in. Look at that brick. It's annihilated. It's cooked, it's burnt. Look at that. That's all inside that. Probably. I should say the centre of this is probably brick inside. We've covered the edges up there. Like an armadillo. Brick on the inside. Stone on the outside. And this is part of the hospital. Like I say. The old infirmary. Here's the narrative board.
Oh, they do that too close. How beautiful it was.
Yeah, look how beautiful, guys. It's like that. And then, no doubt we had some sort of fire, some sort of reset. That's what it looked like originally. Look at that, guys. That's what we could have looked at. And that's, well, after the reset, 1954. Early of TONGE Infirmary. Don't know if you want to pause it on that, guys. Can't really read it all out to you because we haven't really got time. What a crazy, crazy place. Like I say, we were just driving past and it stood out to us, didn't it, John? It was like worth a little look, because look at that, guys. It goes. You never know what we're going to find. A bit of reef sticking out the ground, and we saw something else up here actually. And you've got the college field there, the other narrative board, which just pretty much says that this is where the college was. But something else, I spotted something else just up here. And then I'll end the video because it's just the start of the adventure, like I say, guys. Just take a little look around the outskirts here. Those windows aren't too much. There's the back of that door that's been bricked up for some reason. And as you get deeper down, as you can see, it's on a layer of brick. You see that, guys? So they've got red brick underneath. So there's probably red brick underneath there. This is where you've got where it was shot in the past, big bullet holes or musket holes or whatever they were. And then as we just come round here, I spotted this hidden away. And this looks German, doesn't it, John? Got like a German look to it. That's just sticking out in this little piece of courtyard here. No inscription on it whatsoever. It's got nothing on it. Oh, it has. GDHMC 1826. Strange, isn't it? It goes deeper. It's like stone underneath. So I'm not sure what that's the top of or what it represents. Bit of a strange one. Yeah, just a quick vid there, looking for a bit of old history. Ancient one, that, isn't it, John?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, I'm going to sign out for now, guys. Until the next vid, we're going to go try and find these Shifnal caves. Go light it up for you all nice and that. And we'll see what else we can find. Man, there's some crazy stuff around here, crazy old world history. Johnny Cab's with me. General Cabs. We're out, boots on the ground. Never know what we're going to find, guys. So yeah, if you enjoy these little videos looking for old history, looking for remnants of the old world I've ridden past, come and join the Wild Army UK, guys. On YouTube every weekend we're out on a mission, looking for crazy old world evidence of resets, cataclysms. I need a haircut. So yeah, take care, guys. Till the next vid, this is me, General Cab, signing out. Let's go find these caves, brother. Wild Army UK, boots on the ground. God bless you all, love you all, thank you all for all your support. Let's get out there, find some truth nuggets, guys. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Oi.